And as the movement stops, you begin to feel your point of view here, now, in this time, in this place, the most relevant and necessary time and place. And as you feel yourself now, in this time and in this place, I want you to tell me the very first things that you see as you begin to understand where you are and what is happening around you. Tell me, what do you see in this new space?
I see a cloud floating. I'm sitting on top of it, but there's a lot of color,
Okay.
different type of, I don't know if it's human animals or, yeah, I don't know how to describe them, but they're relatively small as well, like kids, and we're just
Okay.
floating and they're
So
staring
you said you're sitting on a cloud?
at
Okay. Look
in
down
a
at your,
white robe,
you said in a what?
white robe,
In a white robe. Okay. Look down at your body and tell me what your body looks like.
yellow.
Your body looks yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Look at your
Smooth,
hands. What do your hands look like?
like those duck. You know how the ducks are
Like,
web.
oh, okay, webbed. Okay.
Mm,
So not
mm,
human.
mm.
Are you male or female?
Looks like a male.
Okay. Do
Looks
you
like a male.
know, do you know what kind of species you are? What are you?
I don't know.
Well,
I
you know
don't
what
know.
you are. We're going to take a couple of minutes or just
Okay.
some seconds just to settle into this new body. Let the memories of this new body come back to us. You're very familiar with this new body. You know it. Let it all come back to you. Okay. At the count of 3, you are fully settled into this new body with all the memories that this new body has right now. You are calm. You are relaxed. You know you're just watching, observing. Okay. What are you in this life?
I can. The face is bent down. Like in a crunching position. So I
Okay.
can't see the face, but I can see the back. There's a neck and short hair, almost brown.
Okay.
But I can't see the face. I can't see my
Okay.
face.
Okay. We will see your face soon enough. It's okay. It's okay. What species are you? What do what are you called?
And anglers, anglers, anglers.
Anglius?
Mm, it keeps on saying anglers, anglers.
Anglus. Anglus. Can you spell it?
A N G L-U-S.
Anglus. Okay, that's a start. Thank you for that information. What is your name?
S- s-
Spell it if you need to, it's fine.
Spin.
How do you spell that?
S-P-I-N.
Spin. Okay. And how old are you?
I'm 12.
12? Oh, you're young. Okay. And why are you sitting on a cloud?
I don't know where to go.
Okay. And you said there's animals around you?
Mm-hmm.
And what are they doing?
They're looking at me.
How did they get on the cloud?
They're not on clouds.
Where are they?
Inside water. I'm looking down on them. The water is
Oh,
clear.
okay. Are you looking through a portal?
Mm-mm.
What are
And
you looking?
eye- my eyes are open. I can jump in there.
You can what was the last word?
I can jump in there.
You can jump in there?
Mm-hmm.
Jump into where?
To the other kids in the water.
Okay. Are there kids in the water or animals in the water?
They kid animals. They've got faces. They've got eyes. But some have fish bodies.
Okay. And what kind of body do you have?
I have a normal body
Okay. But
with legs.
some of the kids have fish bodies?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They
And who are you to them?
it looks like we don't know each other.
You're just watching them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just watching them. Just sitting alone.
Okay.
With nowhere to go.
Then why do you feel you have nowhere to go?
I can't see on the other side. It's too bright.
What's too bright?
There's light. I can't see on the other side.
And why don't you want to go towards the light?
It's too bright. I don't
Mm,
want to fall.
okay. So how did you get there, where you are right now?
When I opened the door, I couldn't find anyone. And I walked and I walked and I landed up
Can you speak up?
there. Mm-hmm. When I was walking, I opened the door and then I started walking. And then when I was walking, it looks like there's sheep as well. When I was walking with the sheep, I lost them.
Okay. And you ended
I
up
lost.
there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let us travel back to before you opened up the door so we can learn how you got here. On the count of 3, we're going to be back before you open up the door so that we can figure out how you got here. 1, 2, 3. You are in that space now. Tell me, what are you seeing?
I'm seeing big people. Feels like family. Everybody's happy. And then I wanted to go get the sheep, I think. It's not very clear as to why I decided to go, but I'm not sad.
Okay.
That's just
Okay,
okay.
let's stay right here for a second.
Mm-hmm.
What do the people around you look like?
They look old,
Okay.
like me. They yellow like me, but they look old.
Okay. What do their hair look like and their facial features?
Their hair looks brown. Their faces look like human faces, normal faces, but big-ish. And they sort of yellow like me.
Okay. Do their bodies look human? 2 arms, 2
Uh-huh.
legs? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But they're just older than you.
Mm.
Are you the
They
only
older.
child around?
It looks like it.
Okay. What planet are you on?
I'm trying to figure.
If you need to spell it, that's fine.
Uranus.
Is it Uranus?
I think so, yeah. Sounds familiar.
Okay. So was this a very long time according to Earth time, or is this in the future?
It feels like very long time.
Very long time ago?
Very, very
Okay.
long time. Mhm.
Okay. And how do you feel being around these people and in this space right now? How do you feel right now?
Numb.
Numb? Why do you feel numb?
Mhm. I can't connect them.
You can't connect to them?
Mm-mm.
And why can't you connect to them?
They don't feel aligned, if I can say. They don't
Okay.
feel. Mhm.
Is it the way of this world that no one feels aligned, or is it just how you are feeling right now?
It's how I'm feeling. They seem to be ignoring me.
Mm, okay. Okay.
It's
Are
as
you
if I'm
supposed to
not
be
there.
there with him? Are you supposed to be there with them?
I don't feel it.
Okay. Okay, so let's walk. You're with the sheep and you see a door. Where did you find this door?
At the back.
The back of what?
of the yard, of the field.
What does it look like? Is it the door attached to a house? Where's this door? Is it just a freestanding door?
Hmm.
A freestanding door?
And it feels very liquidy.
Oh, okay. I think that might be a portal.
Mm.
Now that I say the word portal, does it seem like that's what it could be?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay. We think you stumbled upon a portal. How do you feel standing in front of it?
Like I want to go in it.
Okay, okay. So now step through the portal and let me know what you find on the other end.
It's an old granny,
An old what?
grandma.
An old grandma. Okay. What is she doing?
She's sitting down.
Does she see you?
Yes, she sees me, but it almost feels like when I'm looking at her, it looks like I'm looking at me.
Okay. Is she you?
She feels like it.
Okay. Does she say anything to you?
No, she's staring at me.
What happens next?
I'm going towards her.
Okay. As the scene plays out in your mind, make sure to tell me what you're doing with your voice.
I'm going towards her.
Okay.
I'm asking her, who is she?
Okay.
She says she'll take me.
Where is she
She's
taking
walking.
you?
We're going towards a cave.
Okay.
There's an old man inside the cave,
Mm-hmm.
but he's also me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Does the old man greet you?
Yeah, he's
What does he
laughing at
say?
me.
Okay. Why is he laughing at you?
He says, why am I surprised? Sure. The old woman says, I must sit down so that they can explain.
Okay. So have a seat and let's hear them explain. This is what we came here for. Okay. So just make sure that you're telling me as they explain to you.
Okay. The old man says to me, thank you for carrying me.
Oh,
Thank you for allowing and sharing yourself with me. The old woman is crying.
And you ask them who they
She
are
says,
to you?
mm-hmm.
You can finish saying what the old woman is saying, though.
She's crying and says she's being very misunderstood. If I can help her rectify.
Okay. Who are they to you?
The old man says, I was with you. He keeps on saying many, many, many years ago.
Okay.
But he's wearing a suit, a blue suit.
Okay.
And I'm asking him, how can you be wearing a suit if we knew each other many, many, many years ago?
Mm-hmm.
And he's laughing and says he gets to choose his outfit when and if he
Okay.
chooses. Doesn't mean that they must now wear skin.
Okay.
He says he comes from generations up from my paternal side,
Okay.
but we were in the same life those
Okay.
generations back. But my spirit lives on, and I've
Okay.
allowed him to live in me.
Okay. Now, did you know him in your current human life, or is he talking about you know him in this life with spin?
But spin is gone.
No, spin is gone. Okay.
Mm,
So it's you.
it's me.
Okay. Okay. So when you step through the portal, it's you. Okay.
Mm, mhm.
So the woman and the man are your ancestors from this current life.
Yeah,
Okay. What are their
yeah.
names?
The old man says his name is Mushamaite.
Okay.
I've never heard of him.
I'm sure you can find. And what about the old lady?
She keeps on saying, I am you
Okay.
and you are me.
Okay. So that is you. Why
She
are
won't tell me
they?
when.
Well, she is you. You know her name.
Oh,
Why are they in this cave?
they say that is where their spirit lives on.
Okay. What do they need from you?
The old man keeps on saying, I must fight.
He's outside. What does that mean?
Wait, I'm trying to ask. He says like to turn everything around.
What does that mean?
He says the legacy.
Hmm. Is he telling you how you can help with that?
He's not, he's jumping up and down. And it just says push, push, push and go forward, push.
Oh, he's telling you to push and go forward?
Hmm.
Okay, tell him that you are trying, but we're coming here for guidance. So any guidance that he can tell you that can be easy for you to understand, you are understanding that he's happy that you finally have come here. But in order for you to push and go forward, you have to have clear understanding of what needs to happen. So he needs to calm down and she needs to calm down so that they can give you guidance. So in order for them to be calm, that means you have to be calm. So take a few deep breaths, calm your energy and yourself. It's okay. You're here in this space now, listening to them. They just have to be clear and direct. You are grateful that they are here. We didn't expect this, but we are so grateful to be in their presence. Is everyone calm now?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
He says, I said to him, he needs to give me direction. And he says, those generations back when we were together, I told him that the way to keep everything together would be calling on them in time of need.
Okay.
He says he's here. I just need to come to the cave.
Okay. And you're in the cave, right?
Mm.
Okay. So what is the significance of the cave? Now that you're here, what happens now?
He says we can talk here in the cave, but it doesn't seem like I hear him.
Okay.
He says I'm not listening to him.
Okay. Ask him in the waking world how you can connect with him in the cave. How would you get here? How would you get back here on your own so that you can have these important conversations and connect?
He says, in everything that has to do with nature,
Okay.
He will be there with me.
Okay.
The ground that I walk on, I must touch the ground with my feet,
Okay.
call on his name.
And you remember his name?
Mu- mu- Munamshai ni Mshamaite.
Okay. So when you're outside in your garden, your bare feet in nature, you can call on him. Is that what he's saying?
Saying that. But now I'm asking him, will he come help? He says he will call on the others and rest assured they will hear me.
Oh, very good. Very good. Tell him that you are having trouble connecting in this life to people. Does this have something to do with it because you aren't connecting with him?
He says my connection is not for this world.
Okay. But
And
it's, go ahead, finish.
he says there's a reason I connect with those people for a short time.
And what is
They
that
don't want,
reason?
he says they don't want to dilute the soul because it has other souls.
Because it has what?
Other souls.
Your soul has other souls?
hmm
What does that mean?
He says it's not only him.
I don't, do you understand what he means?
Mm-mm.
So is he saying that your soul, there are multiples of your souls in your soul, or you connect with other souls?
He says my soul carries, what does he say? Fragmentation
Mm,
of other souls
okay.
that have come before
Okay.
in, oh no, he says, he points at his hand and says, not the blood that you know only, but what does he say? The other spirit. Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's not
Okay, I
only.
get what he's saying. Okay. So so the way it was explained to me before is that
Mhm,
you have your soul living in you, but at
mhm.
any time you have and you can let me know if he needs to correct me, okay? At any
Okay,
other times you have uh other contracts with other souls that get to come in and live brief moments, a period of this life. So there's not just one soul, there's one main soul, but they could be contractual agreements with other souls that get to experience parts of your life. Is that what he means, or is it something different?
he's laughing and says, I must tell you, you're very clever.
Tell him tell him I'm trying to help everyone here so that we could get a better understanding.
He's very
Okay.
impressed.
Tell him thank you. I'm impressed with myself. Okay, very good. So we understand that. Ask him what advice he can give you to help. Like what happens now? What's the next step?
He says I must stop bothering with thinking and hovering on trying to understand everything at once. I must live
Okay.
one moment at a time.
Okay. Okay. So the question is, you told him before that you're all going to gather in this space, in the cave. What was the
Mhm.
purpose? What's the purpose of this having this meeting place?
He says it's a hole
Okay.
where the soul wanders freely.
Okay. And you can go there. It's just a place to get guidance and support when
Hmm.
needed.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay.
But now I was asking him where exactly is this cave. He says, when the time is right, I'll show you.
Oh, okay. Okay. That sounds good. What other questions do you want to ask him?
Will he protect me from all the external forces that are coming? There are people within our blood lineage presently that do not want to see us succeed, and there's a lot of rejection.
Mm. So how can he help with that? Because you feel it heavy. It's weighing
Mm.
you down.
He says he can't help.
He said they can or can't.
He says he can't help.
He can't help. Why can't he help?
He says he's a man and he can't do such things.
Mm.
Oh my gosh, he says I must ask. Oh, he just said it, she's something, and he showed me some sort of photo of her, like in a twirling whirlpool, kind of, and says she's a god of water.
God of water. Oh, okay. You've met her.
Mm, she, I missed that. Sheldon. Sh- she's something.
Ask him to please spell it for you so I can write it down for you.
Sheldon. But now he's saying, take it, don't take it. I don't know the spelling thing.
Okay. God of water. We will just go with the God of
Uh-huh,
water and we will figure out the name.
uh-huh,
Tell him thank you so much for that because that was what you were wondering.
uh-huh. He just said Torosa.
What is that?
Um, light be with you.
Oh, okay. Ask him the God of water what I'm just trying to pin it down for you. What mythology would that be in?
He's escorting me out of the cave.
Oh, okay. I guess your cave time is over. Is that
No.
okay?
No.
Where's he taking you now?
He says, "Come, we're going to a cliff, and I'm gonna leave you there."
Okay.
We're at the cliff.
And what
It's
are you
very
supposed to
high.
do at the what are you supposed to do at the cliff?
He says I must look down.
Okay.
It's blue water.
Oh, he took you to the water. Okay. Ask him if that's where the god of water is.
He says he's tired. He's going to rest. We'll see me next time.
Okay. That takes a lot of out. And you might be tired too. So right now we're just going to pause and I'm going to send some source healing your way. Just some warm source healing. Okay. Do you feel better?
Uh-huh.
Okay. When you're looking down at the water, what do you see?
Blue water.
Okay. Why don't you ask the god of water if they are there?
There's no answer.
Okay. That's fine. What do you get the feeling that you're supposed to do here, if anything? If you don't think you're supposed to do anything here, then we can move on.
Okay. I think I'm ready to.
Okay, you ready to move on? Okay.
Mhm.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to move to source, unless you want us to go back to Spence life, but I think we got everything that we needed from there. You want to move to
Yeah,
source?
yes, please.
Okay. Okay. At the count of 3, you are going to be standing in the presence of source. You're going to be with source at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. You are in the presence of source. What do you see?
Light.
Okay. How do you feel?
It's cold.
Ooh, it's cold. Okay.
Mm. Mm.
How do you feel emotionally?
Heavy.
Okay. Go ahead and ask source to remove some of this heaviness from you right now and some of this coldness, please. Did you ask source?
Mm-hmm.
And what did source say?
I must take deep breaths.
Okay, go ahead. Take deep breaths.
I feel lighter.
Okay, very good. Say hello to source.
I've created.
Okay. Ask source if you can ask questions that you have today.
Source has just asked if I'm ready to carry this conversation.
Are you ready?
Mhm.
Okay, tell Source yes. And ask Source what conversation needs to be had.
Of who I am,
Okay, that's what we're here for. So ask Source. Just say, Source, who am I?
supernatural being,
Is Source explaining what that is?
um, just broke it down to spirit, experiencing what has been created.
Okay.
Because your spirit was broken a lot of times through the other creations. It's time to come to a full circle. You're collecting parts of your spirit, and this is just another stop.
Is Source still explaining things to you?
My body went up.
Okay.
It's down. It's grounded.
It's grounded. Spirit help ground you.
Mhm.
Okay. What is happening now?
I went, my body, it was as if I was pulled out of my body, but it was spinning, but at a very slow motion pace, 7 times.
Okay.
Mhm.
And what
I
was the
stopped it.
significance of that? Why did that need to happen?
So says it is the burden that is being lifted off you.
So Source lifted burden off of you?
Mhm.
How does that make you feel?
Happy.
Okay.
Love.
What is happening now?
I'm just sitting on the floor.
Okay.
There isn't a clear point of view. I feel spirit. I see light.
Okay.
Um,
That's fine.
the,
Y-
mhm, the
Ask.
ground is
Oh,
gray.
gray. Okay.
Mhm.
Ask source, what is your purpose? Your soul's purpose?
It says to carry others.
Okay. And that's what your friend just told you, that you carry others.
Mhm.
Okay. Mhm. Tell source that it is weighing on you and you feel very disconnected. What can be done to help with this?
It says you feel disconnected in the human form, but seek and strengthen the connection with me. You'll be fine.
Okay. 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 So how do you better connect with source?
So it says I don't have time. I don't create time.
You don't create time to connect.
Hmm.
So you need
But
to make, go ahead.
still says I'm always playing it with you. I'm always communicating with you. I'm always with you, talking to you, but you don't make time.
Okay. Okay. So that's easy enough. You can make time now,
Hmm.
right? Okay. What is your
Yeah.
soul's name? What is your name?
Egg, Agni,
How do you spell that?
Agni. I don't know. No, sorry. ANG. Or is it AGNY or NIE somewhere?
Agni. Okay. So now you have any.
NE. Yeah, and it is it that fancy writing.
Okay.
The writing is very fancy.
It
Or
always
yeah,
is, isn't it? Ask
sure.
source why you decided to choose this burden to carry other souls. Why did you choose this job?
Spirit is laughing and says, because you think you can conquer everything.
But you can. You would not have chosen this if you didn't think you can conquer it. So now you
But
just
it's scary.
forgot. You just forgot what you are, but now you know, right?
Uh-huh. Whew.
You know right now, and you know that you can make it better.
Yeah, yes, definitely.
Okay. So what are you meant to do in this life?
Sure. Spirit says heal, 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 heal,
Heal.
heal, heal. Yeah, there's
Okay.
heal written
Now-
everywhere. Heal, heal.
Heal. Okay. Now you know the assignment.
Sure.
Are there
Says
any
heal.
gifts? Oh, go ahead.
It says heal you, heal inside, heal soul two, soul three, soul four, five, six,
Oh, you've got
seven,
all these.
all
Oh
of
my
them.
God. How many souls are you responsible for? Let's start there.
Sure. I'm not sure, but 15. He just said 15.
15 souls. That's a, my God, that's a burden. What made you sign up for this?
Sure,
Ah,
sure.
Mello, what have you done?
Oh, oh, oh. I forgot about this part of the contract.
You forgot. Look at you.
And then he says, don't worry, I've made it very simple. As you heal outside, you heal inside. I don't
Well,
know.
how do you heal outside? Let's start there. What things
he
can you
says that
do?
he says there are those that will come and need you
Okay.
to make them feel better. Yeah,
Okay.
that's what he just said.
Okay. So what avenue is this? It's just people are just going to come up to you, or you're going to open up something. What's the next step to in this healing journey?
The spirit says, but you said you want to go big.
Go big. Yes.
He said we're going big. There's too much inside. Yeah, he just said if we limit ourselves, it will what it will be an overdose inside.
Hmm.
We need to take it out.
Okay. So how do you do that?
Harness. Sure. Harness spirit. And then it's he's laughing. Spirit is laughing and saying, Doctor vibes.
Doctor vibes?
Mm.
What does that mean?
Says consultation room. There's a placard there written
Oh,
consultation room.
oh, okay. So you need to do that. Is that what they're saying?
Says, yep, you've got that right.
Okay. Okay. So new business coming for you.
Now he says, how do you feel, my child?
Oh, how do you feel?
Happy?
Very good. Ask Spirit if there's any gifts that can be unlocked today that would help you on this new journey.
Sure. My daughter just walked in and Spirit says, the little ones
Oh,
you need to help keep. Big gift.
okay.
Says sense of touch. Speak life,
Okay.
energy.
Okay. Okay. How does this make you feel?
Sure.
Very
Worthy.
good. Okay,
Yeah,
good.
yeah. Wow.
Is there anything else that Spirit needs for you to know today?
Uh-huh. Just said put on your safety belt.
Buckle up.
Mm-hmm.
You're about to go on a ride.
Yeah, in those exact words, put on your safety belt. We're about to go on a ride.
Okay. I love it for you. Okay. So before we leave this space, we are going to thank Source again for coming to us. We are asking your healing team to extend to both you and to myself healing source energy. Please infuse our mind, body, and souls with this precious energy, allowing source healing to infuse all of the cracks and crevices within us and providing light and energy to rejuvenate us. I request that anything negative sent our way will be automatically alchemized and turned into abundance for us. And as source healing infuses us, let us remember that life is a beautiful journey filled with love and happiness and magic all around us. Thank you to Mello's spirit guides, spirit team, entities, past lives, and higher self for providing guidance and understanding to us today. We leave you in peace and light and ask for you to return wherever you reside. To Mello's energy, source, soul, higher self, and life force are now returned to her human form completely. Aaliyah's energy, soul, higher self, and life force can now fully return to her human form completely, as well as source. With our energy now back in our physical form and a healthy dose of source healing provided by our spirit healers, we are now renewed and realigned with vibrant energy that is coursing through every cell in our bodies. When you awaken, and after we have fully disconnected, you will feel wonderful all over. We will both feel totally and truly refreshed, and you will feel as though you've had a wonderful and fulfilling nap. You will remember what is meant to be remembered when you are meant to remember it. You are now in front of that comfortable chair again. And as promised, I have taken care of you as softly as possible. Thank you for entrusting me with your care. Sit down and feel yourself now returning to your everyday awareness and consciousness. At the count of 3, you will awaken naturally, comfortably, and fully. 1. I am pulling back my energy as you can feel your fingertips and your toes move and twitch. 2. I am releasing your energy, giving it back to you. Your eyelids are lighter and may even flutter. You feel like you need to stretch or yawn. 3. We are now fully disconnected from one another. You are now fully awake. Welcome back. How do you feel?
Phew.
You're okay?
Sure. What a
Okay.
beautiful experience.